Well, hello everybody and welcome back to another reaction video. That's right. That's right. Why am I coming into this one with such high energy, you may ask yourselves? Well, it's just another day in the office, isn't it? The reason I'm coming into this one with such high energy is because it has been a highly requested song for a while now, and that is Tom MacDonald, The Way I Am, an Eminem remix. And I'm really interested about this one. I'm really interested about this one because everyone knows The Way I Am. Everyone knows that song. Everyone's heard it. And the idea of Tom, who loves Eminem, who's got some lots of inspiration from Eminem stuff. The idea of Tom doing a remix of The Way I Am, boom, blows my mind, blows my absolute mind. So, I'm not going to waffle too long. I don't want this intro to be too long. I want to hit play and jump into it. But before I do that, make sure you hit that like button if you haven't already. And make sure you subscribe and support this tiny little channel. There's too many big channels out there. And they're pretty scary. So hit subscribe and support this tiny little fish of a channel. Support the little guy. Come on. I'm pretty nice. Sometimes. Okay, I'm nice. At least 5% of the time. Anyway, enough of my waffling bollocks. Let's jump into Tom MacDonald, The Way I Am, the Eminem remix. Let's go.
Hey, yo. The song is for anyone. Fuck it. Shut up and listen. I'm not the artist, they're gonna turn to a puppet. I've been myself in the darkness and I'm the same way in public. Guess I'm a target cause they aren't in charge of what they are stuck with. I wear my heart on my arm and I spill the guts on my stomach.
Oh damn. Oh damn, man. I'm gonna let this fly for a little bit.
Cause they aren't in charge of what they are stuck with. I wear my heart on my arm and I spill the guts on my stomach. All of a sudden I'm hunting cause they don't like what I said. But only dummies would choose to follow a wolf who is dead. Tear the flesh off of your bones and keep your ghost in my head. You looking just like a clown and I'm the bull in the pen. And the labels aren't able to get in touch when they call. Cause I know all the A&Rs and I'm ignoring them all. Don't need a manager to help me, I keep blowing them off. And all the rappers who doubted me, I've been proving them wrong.
There's no room to pause in this one. I gotta find somewhere to pause so I can talk about what I'm hearing. Tom is literally just coming in this one. I love that he's taken his own spin on this, and what I mean by that is literally The Way I Am. He's literally talking about the way he is. This song, the way Tom is. It's brilliant. It's an Eminem remix, but it's like Tom's just put himself in those shoes, and we're hearing about his opinion. Like he literally says, I love it when he talks about the music industry. I love it when he talks about the record labels. I love it when he's talking about them hitting him up and he's learned all the area codes and he's not even answering the calls anymore. I love it. And when he does a song like this where he literally goes hard and he goes crazy and he just goes off on it, it just shows his talent. Who all the haters, Tom's got no talent. Well, listen to this. What do you mean Tom's got no talent? You listen to Tom MacDonald, The Way I Am, the Eminem remix? Have you? I don't think you have.
To help me, I keep blowing them off. And all the rappers who doubted me, I've been proving them wrong. They wanna give me a record deal to control me efficiently. Cause as long as I ain't signed, I'll keep exposing the industry. And they know if I put my name on that line, it's a victory. Then they'll censor my message and try to rewrite my history. I don't need the publicity, I need all of my friends.
That's just it. That's why we love him. We always say this. Tom's got no puppet strings. Tom's got no one behind him. Tom's got no label where he has to go and sit down in some corporate meeting, take out his notepad and say, yo, so I'm writing this song, and they go, I know we'll cross that right now. I can't say that anymore. No. Oh, and this beat you wanted to use, it's not very friendly. No auto-tune? No, you gotta add that to your voice. He doesn't have anybody like that behind him. It's just Tom. He sits down, looks in the mirror and goes, is this good? It's good? Let's rock and roll.
Censor my message and try to rewrite my history. I don't need the publicity, I need all of my friends to know if I disappear tomorrow, it's because of them. They don't want you empowered, they want you willing to spend all of your money on products so that they get their percent. But I'm a different breed of person, liquor seeping through the surface. Try and cut me and I'll drink the blood, the stitches leaking bourbon. And my fans are all amazing, I officially deserve them. I'll effectively eliminate and burn who tries to hurt them. This my element.
Another thing I love about him is his constant appreciation for you guys. Constant appreciation, you're hearing every single song. How many artists constantly say, I love my fans got my back? How many artists say that? It's not many. You can probably count them on one hand. And Tom says it over and over again. So many people these days, even a YouTube channel, so many people. How many YouTube channels read every comment, reply to every comment, and do that? And I will do that as long as I can. Until I don't do my day job anymore and I just do this. And even then, I'll just double down on it. How many channels do that? It's because of you guys that anybody makes it where they are. It's because of you guys that I'm where I am right now. It's because of you guys that Tom is where he is right now. And Tom constantly shows that appreciation and love it. Also, a little compliment to the music video here. I love what Nova's done with the black and white. It creates the intensity of an Eminem sort of style song. The way Eminem, man, my brain is all over the place. The way Tom's coming in, he's coming in hard. You got the black and white style. It sort of adds to that dramatic effect of the music video, and the music video and the song going so well together here, and the light constantly swinging back and forth, and it's changing the shadows on his face. Man, it makes him look like a demon. It's great. It's great.
Officially deserve them. I'll effectively eliminate and burn who tries to hurt them. This my element. The weapons and the skeletons are evidence of everything I did while I defended what was delicate. Machete blades and severed heads and human teeth on necklaces. Electric fences humming through the night while I'm confessing that I am whatever you say I am. It makes no difference to me if you won't shake my hand. I got my freedom of speech and I will make my stand. I won't never take a seat to please the mainstream plan, cause I am whatever you say I am. It doesn't matter to me if you can't see my plan. You are my gasoline and I'm the flame you fan. I don't know, it's just the way I am.
I was wondering how he was going to mix up that chorus. Man, he's giving Eminem so much respect in these songs. So much respect. So much. Eminem does the track justice. He's got his own beat and his own sound to it. Literally, I wouldn't even know this was an Eminem remix. It's got so much Tom in it. It just feels like another Tom song.
Gasoline and I'm the flame you fan. I don't know, it's just the way I am. I'm just a person who ain't afraid of the scrutiny. I'm not scared of the truth, and so through that there's immunity. And my dreams aren't only something I experience lucidly. They are what I've accomplished and what I'm about to do musically. Save the cars and the jewelry. You know I can't be bothered with all that superficial garbage. I'm an actual artist.
That's what I love as well. There's no flexing. Half of his jewelry, if not all of it, is fake. He bought some shoes, he regretted buying them, he kept them in the box. He says all this all the time. He's not some superficial, this is what I did, look how much money I got, look at all my stuff, look at this. He's not that. And the reason that is so special, and the reason that is so lost, is because that makes a role model. That gives you, that's what you want. You don't want someone constantly flexing. Someone like who doesn't have respect for women, and you don't want someone like that. You don't want someone like that influencing your children. You want someone like Tom, who's like putting his money into buying his family stuff, but keeps it safe. Buys his house, is secure and looks after himself, creates the future that you only see in like people who do corporate jobs. You know what I'm saying? Do I sound crazy? But someone who does like a corporate job, essentially, 9 to 5, they got the white picket fence, that kind of life. Tom's living that kind of life, but through rapping. And you never see that. And it's like I said, just a role model, an absolute role model.
The jewelry, you know I can't be bothered with all that superficial garbage. I'm an actual artist. I only do this for therapy, not to fill up my wallet. They poppin' Xanax to party. A party's not what I call it. I call it drug addicted rappers. If I'm perfectly honest, I call it numbing out the pain of being chained to the bottom of a ship that's sinking quick inside a promethazine bottle. They say it's lit, but it's really just a sickness that they swallow, and they can't.
One thing I got to point out as well. Is that bass with the piano. I've just clicked it. The piano behind that bass is just so thundering. It's, man! This has been constructed so well, produced so well again, and the music video, as simple as it is perfect for this kind of song. You don't need anything more than this. It's just raw Tom behind the booth, behind the camera, doing what he does best. Also, like you said about the sinking ship, the rappers are calling lit, and I'm just saying, man, you can't argue with the things he's saying about.
Quick inside a promethazine bottle, they say it's lit, but it's really just a sickness that they swallow, and they can't mold me, they can't change me, cause the old me is the same me, and I'll stay me till they hate me, or the press drive me crazy. I've been medicated, hated myself and couldn't escape it. Now I face what I'm afraid of, embrace all the confrontation, while my name keep coming up and all the same conversations. He's pathetic, he's a racist, he's a vulture, man, I hate him, I don't get it, he's so basic, and the culture should replace him. I'ma take him off the playlist and not just laugh when they complaining, cause I am.
Again. So many times you hear people who say, this is the same crap we all hear. Oh, Tom's fake. How? He's the most real person out there. He's got no one behind him. How can he be fake if he's got no one behind him? How can he be fake if it's just Tom? How can someone be fake if they have no reason to be fake? That's what people say. He's fake. He's a sellout. He's this. How? He's the complete opposite of all of that stuff. And the other things, he's racist? How in any way is he racist? Anyone who says he's racist, please watch the music video to Whiteboy, listen to that song, and look at the behind the scenes of Whiteboy as well. How? This guy couldn't be more inclusive about wanting the whole world to come together. And people say, man, it's just what every other rapper's saying. You're right. Lots of rappers say that. Lots of rappers say about bringing the whole world together. And lots of other rappers say that. But they say it once or twice, and they say it on a really mild level. Because they don't want to get, cancelled. They don't want the pitchforks and the screaming people to come after them. So they don't say it the same way Tom does. And the problem is with a message like that, when it's so quiet, it doesn't get heard. You need someone like Tom to shout it in your ears so the whole world can hear something that's really important and everyone's deaf to these days.
And the culture should replace him. I'ma take him off the playlist and not just laugh when they complaining, cause I am whatever you say I am. It makes no difference to me if you won't shake my hand. I got my freedom of speech seat to please the mainstream plan. Cause I am whatever you say I am. It doesn't matter to me if you guys see my plan. You are my gasoline.
The demon voice behind it as well.
I don't know, it's just the way I am.
That demon voice, the piano. Ooh, a little thundering Inception at the end there as well to just bring it down. With the violin, proper Eminem. Proper Eminem, man, proper Eminem. Right, wait, what the hell's loads of this song left? Why is there so much left? There's like 15 seconds left. Let me fast forward. Ah! Nothing. That was weird. There was like 15 seconds left of the song and there wasn't anything there. How strange, how strange. Right. So first of all, we've got to point out the fact this was a remix. This was a remix. But, could you even tell? Could you even tell? If you didn't have the violin, didn't have the piano, the sort of stuff that Eminem loved to use in his beats, which sort of made him stand out. Definitely made him stand out in the earlier days. If you didn't have that, this would literally just sound like a Tom track. You know, the only part that sounds like Eminem in any way, to me at least, my personal opinion, is the first part of the chorus where he says, I am whatever you say I am. If that wasn't in there, it just sounds like another Tom song. And I'm not knocking that. I'm not knocking that. So before you people go, no, I'm not knocking that. I'm saying that's good. That's what you want with a remix. You want that. Too many times you get artists to do remixes and it just sounds like the same song, but with them on top of it. It sounds more like a cover than a remix. The whole point in a remix is taking something and completely changing it, but doing the original justice. That's how I look at it. It's like, oh, I love this song so much, I would love to do my own version of it. That's how I look at a remix. It's like, if you love a song so much you want to do a cover, I love covers. You should know that by now. Upchurch's Alice in Chains covers, absolutely amazing. If you haven't checked out those reactions, make sure you go do it because damn, that is good. So I love a good cover as well, but what you need to distinguish is the difference between a cover and a remix. And Tom did that amazingly with this. Completely remixed Eminem's amazing song, The Way I Am. And I know a lot of us don't like Eminem. We don't like where he is right now. We don't like his political views. I understand that. But we all can appreciate that old Eminem, insanely talented. And even Eminem to this day must be considered one of the best rappers of all time. We have to give him that appreciation even if we don't like him. Even if we don't like him, we have to. So when you say The Way I Am is an amazing song. Absolutely amazing song constructed by Eminem. I love that track. Again, my personal opinion, a lot of you might not like it, but I really enjoy that track. And the idea of Tom doing it, it's like, oh, is he going to give this track justice? You know, Eminem, one of the biggest rappers of all time. Can Tom give this track justice? Yes, he can. Puts his own spin on it, comes in with that aggressive voice that Eminem liked to do, and that we know Tom likes to do as well. And Tom does it in Tom's own way, but bringing it to that track, which gives that sort of nod again to the original Eminem stuff. Keeping the piano, keeping the violin, keeping that Eminem original stuff as well, keeping that on the beat. So when you get the bass dropping, you get the fudge, you get the metronome ticking along the deep. When you get that, and you get Tom's own version, man, it was like a nod to Eminem, so perfectly done. But if you someone who didn't hear the original wouldn't even know, or someone who like you wouldn't know. Am I making any sense? I don't feel like I am. Man, yeah, I really like that. I think he did great. I think he did the original really good justice there. I think he managed to put his own spin on it while keeping a nod and keeping all the respect there for Eminem, which we all know Tom has so much respect for Eminem, which comes through a lot in his music, and he says it constantly. The guy's got so much love for that guy. Which, like I said, the political views, in my personal opinion, no one should ever, whether it's left or right, just leave it out of it. Leave it out of your music. Don't exclude half your fan base, man. These people have got you where you are. If it wasn't for your fans, if it wasn't for these people behind you, you're not going to be where you are. So don't just shit on half of them. Come on. Even if that's how he feels, he should have just kept his damn mouth shut. And again, that's my personal opinion. And it could either way. If he comes out and he goes left or he goes right, whatever he said, it doesn't matter if he went either way with it. All right. If you understand what I'm saying, it doesn't matter if he went either way with it. Either way was the wrong thing to do. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't ever say if you voted left, you're not my fan. If you vote right, you're not my fan. You should never ever do that. Leave it out of it, because your fans and politics, it shouldn't mix. They're two completely separate things, and people listen to music to escape from all that stuff. So don't bring it to that light as well. That's not why we're here. That's not why we have this passion for music. We want to plug our headphones in and be sucked into a different world for a little bit. We don't want you reminding us about the shit that we have to deal with every other day. Don't do that. Anyway, I've talked for long enough. I really enjoyed this one. Did you guys enjoy this one as well? If you made it to this far in the video and you haven't hit that subscribe button, why? Don't you like me? Well, that's fine. I don't mind. If you guys don't want to hit the subscribe button, don't do it. Maybe you need some more convincing. Go check out some other videos. Anyway, become part of the family and hit it if you do want to. Hit that like button if you do want to. I love each and every one of you. I really do. You guys are just You guys are so awesome. You guys are so awesome, man. If you want to see me get all emotional and tell you how awesome, go check out my Christmas video. Anyway, I love you. Stay safe. Stay humble. Stay sexy. Stay sexy. Anyway, you will see me in the next video.